If you close your eyes and listen to Jerry, he sounds just like George Carlin. Just interesting factoid. But you're not going to get to find out because he's already gone. All right. All right. I'm going to bring up our next comic, another graduate of DF's class. Please put your hands together for Greg McGruin.
What's up, everybody? Can't believe you all came here tonight. You're in New York City. Why are you at this comedy club seeing us? You could see a movie. Tracy Jordan has a show at Caroline's. Hell, I think even Eric Clapton has a show at the Garden tonight. You all decided to come here. Well, I guess I'll tell some jokes for you. So my family's here tonight. And they brought along my sister. And it's weird. My sister has the weirdest stuff in our bathroom. I came home from college a few months ago, and in our shower, I found a bottle of dog shampoo. This wouldn't be much a cause for concern, except that we don't have a dog. So either my parents got a pet while we were away, or the secret to teenage popularity is a smooth and silky coat. I hate walking with an odd number of people on sidewalks because I always feel like if I'm the guy in the back of the group, I always miss half the conversations. See, sidewalks can only hold about 2 people widthwise, or 1 American. So you don't want to be the odd guy in the back because you're gonna miss everything. For example, last week I was walking in the back with my friends, and the only thing I could hear her say was breast reduction. So I jumped in. Breast reduction is like slapping God in the face. To this day, her dad still walks around with double Ds. So I was watching TV the other day, and I saw this ad for McDonald's that they are now making their McNuggets out of 100% white meat chicken, which leads me to wonder, what the hell were they making them out of before? On an unrelated note, the amount of kids from the Ronald McDonald House disappearing has severely decreased. You guys are sick. So I'm from New York, but I go to school in Indiana, and there's a lot of differences between the people from New York and the people in the Midwest. And one of the biggest ones is the way we cross the street. Because the people in Indiana, they are incredibly overcautious. And I'm gonna give you an example. Because the people in Indiana, they cross the street like this. While people from New York, we cross the street like this. I'm walking here! I love my father. He's a very wise man. And he always says to me, the type of girl you'll get is based upon the type of car you have. Now, I respect my father, but I drive an Oldsmobile. Well, to make matters worse, I had to have her back at the home by 5. So like I said, I'm from New York, actually Long Island to be exact, and it's interesting growing up, oh, there we go. It's interesting growing up in Long Island because it's mostly Jews and Koreans. Our test scores are really high, but our football team, let's just say we lost to St. Mary's School for the Blind. Even more embarrassing, they were tackling each other and we still lost by 14 points. But in my school, I had this chorus teacher who was super Catholic. And it was really interesting whenever Hanukkah came around because despite being a mostly Jewish school, she would have us sing songs like, oh, Jesus, praise Jesus, Jesus Christ, Jesus. So when I went to her office to confront her about it, she tried throwing pennies out her door to get me out. After I picked up the pennies, I talked to my principal about the situation. Then my chorus teacher, being the musically cultured person that she is, gave us the entire selection of Fiddler. I was happy, because I got to be the mom, Golda. That's my time, everyone. Have a great night.
Greg McGruin.